Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Halim La Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakaha Kodash. And double honor to the elders and apostles of Middle Great Millstone. And to the rest of the brethren on down is teaching and preaching the true doctrine of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Shalom Bayashah Dabada. And to the Hakim and Akwat that's out there repenting. To you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans whose fathers go back to one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob Yasha Allah. Shalom to you, Mashrakah. This Shahakarab coming in with a quick one, and I got this little clip. I just saw this and I said I wanted to do a lesson. I'm gonna show a clip after this of this guy to show the guy's not moving with wisdom, right? But it is I got this off the elder brother, but not the Zachbar from out of South Carolina. I got this off his clip. But you see what the guy say right here: brothers teaching to the camera amongst the heathen instead of going to the hoods where our people dwell. I know y'all really scared of Jake. Hey, man. And then the elder brother showed. He showed it in his clip. He had a clip. He pulled up a clip where you saw Jake out there with t-shirts on, with the fringes on. Those are not holy garments, but they out there with the shirts with the fringes on, and shots rang out. Somebody shooting, and it sounded like, I'm listening, it sounded like the bullets came zinging by them and hitting the wall or something down there by them and shit. See? And this is why. See, so this individual don't know that. See? But let me show these couple clips real quick, and then we're going to grab a few scriptures. But what I'm going to go into is, you see individuals with this name right here. Amos Israel. Now, are you serious? Now, I want to go into that, just a quick hit, but just to go into that name. See? You got individuals walking around giving themselves Hebrew names, which is a beautiful thing, because you're conforming your mind back to the Most High, which is fine. But why would you call yourself the Hebrew name? Like, put it like this: you got individuals of IUIC giving themselves Hebrew names, which is fine, but then your first name is in Hebrew, but then you say the last name Israel. That's English. That's not Hebrew. Yasha Allah is Hebrew, not Israel. That's an English way of saying Yasha Allah. That's not Hebrew. So if you had a first name like saying Yawasop, why would you say Yawasop Israel? Why would you say Hebrew and then English? Why wouldn't you just say Yawasop Yasharallah? Individuals, and I just wanted to just go and grab a few scriptures, but let me grab these clips real quick, and we're going to go into it and end it off.
Do these laws. Just imagine, like I said, if we kept the one Sabbath.
You see, and that's what's gonna happen when you go to the hood.
See, they down here on Prospect. They are hollering and screaming at somebody that pissed somebody off. Somebody came back and shot. A bunch of kids out here hollering and screaming at people, and you gonna piss somebody off. They shot him twice. They shot him twice. Well, hoes and gangsters out here.
Okay, let me ask y'all. Did anybody call y'all hoes out here?
Nah, no hoes and gangsters.
Okay.
We teach these folks like they don't know what's going on about like no honor.
All right, so watch this. I'm about to show you. Give me Leviticus 19:17. Give me Leviticus 19:17.
I come back right here again, y'all ain't going.
So
let's grab a few of these real quick before I get into it. Let's grab this. Let's go to Jeremiah first. Jeremiah chapter 1. See? And then mind you, this is why Yahweh Shemiah Shah told us, go into the highways and hedges. He ain't say go out to dope polluted neighborhoods where these niggas will be smoking crack in front of your motherfucking ass and blowing the smoke at you. He ain't say go to them. Those are the unworthy. See? And then he didn't say go what no, Yahweh Shah gave you the information that'll save your ass. from dealing with these motherfuckers. But he says, go ye therefore into the highways. Where's the highways at? It ain't going smack dab in the PJs where these niggas selling drugs at, and you trying to tell them to stop doing that. They looking at you busting sales right in front of you. They don't care nothing about you. Got dope heads to be smoking the dope right in front of you, but you telling them they got to stop that, but they'll still be doing it right in front of you. He said, go out into the chief place of concourse, right? See? In the opening of the gates, where you got people coming in, where you got people buying and selling and traffic going in and out. They coming and turning left and they turning right. That ain't in no damn neighborhood, no fucking polluted, mucky hoods and shit. But let me grab this, right? Because what did he tell Jeremiah? Yeah, of course. He said, yeah, go, but you got to use wisdom. See? Didn't Yahweh say, hey, Solomon was a wise man, but I tell you, roughly paraphrasing, Solomon was a wise man, but I tell you, greater than Solomon is here, which Yahweh was Solomon, but he basically telling you, hey, I'm wiser than Solomon. I'm wiser than Solomon. Yahweh was Solomon back then, but when he came as Yahweh, he had way more wisdom than Solomon had. Solomon sinned. All the wisdom that Solomon did have, he sinned. Yahweh didn't sin. See? So he said, a greater than Solomon is here. See? So the wisdom and knowledge and understanding that Yahweh was giving us, hey, he was saving you from this headache when you dealing with these rebellious ass jakes now. See? But let me grab this. Jeremiah, before I get into what I want to go into that guy. But Jeremiah, right? And he says what? Jeremiah 1:4. Then the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee, and before thou camest out of the womb, I sanctified thee and ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. Right? And he says what? Then said I, O Lord, behold, Yahweh, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child. But Yahweh said unto me, say not I am a child, for thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee, and whatever I command thee, thou shalt speak. Be not afraid of their faces, for I am with thee to deliver thee, said Yahweh. You see that? So he told Jeremiah, don't worry about it. I'm going to deliver thee. I'm going to deliver you. Don't worry about it. Don't be afraid of these wicked-ass motherfuckers Jake's face. See? What did Jeremiah say? They led trap for me. These motherfuckers seek my life. He was like, these motherfuckers seeking my life. They seek to kill me. See? Let's go down to it, though. Let's go down to 17. I think I want 17 right now. Yeah, I'll start there. Jeremiah 1:17. Thou therefore gird up thy loins, and arise, and speak unto them all that I command thee. Be not dismayed at their faces, lest I confound thee before them. You see? For behold, I have made thee this day a defense city, and a pillar, an iron pillar, and brazen walls against the whole land, against the kings of Judah, against the princes thereof, and against the priests thereof, and against the people of the land. And they shall fight against thee, but they shall not prevail against thee, for I am with thee, said Yahweh, to deliver thee. You see that? See? But what he said they was going to do, they was going to fight against you. See? But Yahweh gave you some information that'll save your ass now in this time when you're dealing with, because it's all about the elect. It's not about 2/3 now on this side right now. It's not about 2/3. It's about the elect. That's who Yahweh was sending you out to. For those that would hear it, they would hear it. Those that didn't want to hear it, they rejected. Hey, what did he say? Which I'm going to grab it. But let's go to this one too and read this one too. With Ezekiel. Right? Ezekiel chapter 3. And, what was that, 8? Yeah, but man, shit. You know what? Let's read up a little bit. Y'all start at 4. Ezekiel 3 and 4. And he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Yasharallah, and speak with my words unto them. For thou art not sent to a people of strange speech and of a hard language, but to the house of Yasharallah. Not to too many people of a strange speech and of a hard language, whose words thou cannot understand. Surely, had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee. But what? But the house of Yasharallah will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. For all the house of Yasharallah are impudent and hard-headed, meaning hard-hearted, but hard-headed. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and their forehead strong against their forehead. As an adamant harder than flint have I made thy forehead, fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. You see that? You see? With some rebellious motherfuckers, man. See? So Yahushua, and when Jeremiah said, hey man, they seek to take my life. See? But what did Yahushua come when he said he came to give you some life? Matter of fact, let's grab that real quick. Matthew. He gave you what he says, let's grab it. Let's go down, right? Because he says it's going to be more tolerable in the day. For these motherfuckers to listen, don't beat your head up against the wall against these motherfuckers, man. See? Matter of fact, let me start, I'm going to start here and I'm going to jump down. Matthew 10:5. These 12 Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Yasharallah. Let's go down, right? Verse 11. And into whatsoever city or town ye shall enter, inquire in it who is worthy, and abide there till ye go there, right? Till you go from there. Now, he gave you some wisest instructions when you're dealing with your people. So you ain't got to deal with all that other bullshit, man. See? He said, find in it who is worthy. Do you know what that means? Those that's going to accepting what you're telling them. See? That's those who is worthy. Because why? It's about the elect. The elect is worthy, 2/3 are not. The elect is going to accept this, 2/3 are not. See? And so what did he tell you to do? And when ye come into a house, salute it. And if the house be worthy, meaning what? If they accepting what you're telling them, let your peace come upon it. And if it be not worthy, meaning he said whether they were hear or whether they forbear. Those that are not worthy is those that's forbearing. They don't want to hear it. Those that are worthy is those that's accepted it. They want to hear it. See? And it says what? But if it be not worthy, let your peace return to you. Why? And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words when ye depart out of that house or city, shake off the dust of your feet. Verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city or house. And who's in the city or house? The people. So any of our people that have been rejecting and despising the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, guess what? They're not worthy and they're going to be destroyed. It's all about the elect now. See? It's all about the elect on this side. So if they don't want to hear it, you're supposed to do what? Leave. You ain't supposed to stay there. See? So why would you go smack dab in a damn in a neighborhood where these motherfuckers telling you they don't want to hear it? If I come back around here, you niggas ain't going, it's gonna be a problem. Hey, pack up and leave. They despise it. They don't want to hear it. See? And that's why I showed those other two clips with those guys. The first clip I got off the brother Menat Zagba showed with them niggas running in red shirts, they busting shots. And in the second clip you see with the IUIC get popped. You know, they popped it twice. Why? Because you speaking to the unworthy. They not the elect. See? That's what your own people gonna do. What you think Jeremiah said? Jeremiah said they seek my life. See? And this is why Jeremiah prayed into Yahweh Shem Shah. Lay these motherfuckers out, man. Let screams be heard from their houses. And crying, and let their wives be bereaved of their children and be husbandless and shit. Because it was wicked. And it's the same thing with our people right now. See, this is why he said, let me go to Proverbs right quick, and then I'm going to get into this other thing. Just a point that I want to make, and I'm going to end it off. Right? But let's grab this. Proverbs 1. Right? Proverbs 1 and 20. And it says what? Wisdom warns. And Yahweh had the wisdom, and he warned your ass. When you go around these motherfuckers and they don't want to hear, get away from their ass. It says what? Wisdom cries without. She utter her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse. Let's grab this word right quick. And I got to go back and watch the Elder's lesson because I'm pretty sure he probably went into this too. Right? But we know what the chief place of concourse is. See, where you get people coming and going at. People coming and going. They ain't coming and going in no damn projects. They sitting there and they stuck there in that motherfucker. See, they ain't coming and going. See, and it says what? Ra'ash, right? And it says head, top, summit, upper part, chief, total, sum, height. But you get it. Basically, it says chief head of main, city, nation. It said of city, meaning the chief place where you got traffic coming in, where they conducted business at. And I ain't talking about illegal business, where they conducted legal business, where you got stores and stuff at. This is where you will be at. Where people coming and going, coming and going, coming and going. Not in no damn neighborhoods where these niggas is just, they done came and they ain't going no goddamn where. They stuck there. And it says what? In the chief place of concourse, in the opening of the gates, in the city, she uttered her words, saying, and then, but I ain't gotta go even grab the rest because we already know what it say. See, that's why Yahweh Shah said, "Go out therefore into the highways." Right, Matthew 22. Right, but let's grab it. And he says what? Let me just go down to it real quick. Matthew 22 and 9. Go ye, matter of fact, what it says right here, matter of fact, let's go up a little bit. I start at 7. Matthew 22 and 7. But when the king heard thereof, he was wroth and sent forth his armies and destroyed those murderers and burned up their cities. Then said he to his servants, the wedding is ready, but they which were bidden were not worthy. Why the motherfuckers wasn't worthy? Because they didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to hear the words of repentance. They didn't want to hear the words of being established in the faith. They didn't want to hear it. They was not worthy. So he says what? Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid them to the marriage. Right? Let's grab that highways right quick. And let's see if that highway is going to say, you be stuck in a damn neighborhood where these niggas is huffing and puffing on pipes and shit. And they're doing all this other shit. Hadas, right? Hodas. And it says property, a way, a traveled way, road. A traveled way, journey, traveling, metaphorically. A course of conduct where, you get it. But it says what? A traveler's way. What is this? This is a traveler's way. When you're going, traffic coming in, it's turning left, it's turning right, and it's coming in and out. A chief place of concourse. In the open, where the people is conducting business at. See? Where traffic is moving in all different ways. Going north, south, east, and west. This where you will be at. Not trapped down a one-way street. Not trapped down a one-way street in a damn hood somewhere where these niggas is surrounding your ass and you stuck on a one-way street. Nah, man. But these niggas telling you if you don't come back, if you still around here, I'm gonna shoot your motherfucking ass if I see you still around here. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. And then you sitting back saying that, yeah, you thinking that's bragging rights? That you can sit back and say, oh yeah, nigga, I got shot for this truth. No, you got shot not using wisdom. That's why. You didn't get shot. Oh, y'all got shot for preaching the truth. No, nigga, your ass got shot because you didn't use motherfucking wisdom. That's why. That's why you got shot. Because you didn't use wisdom. Because you didn't follow the instructions of him that had all the wisdom. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. He gave you instructions that would have saved you from that. But you didn't follow it. You was going according to your own will. So what happened? Your ass got popped. Because why? You going around these damn wicked motherfuckers that they don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear change. They content with their wicked ways. So you've been told to do what? Get away from them. See? Get away from them. But let me grab this other thing real quick, and I'm gonna end it off. Now let's wrap this up. And this the other guy right here. You see this guy right here who the elder brother Menat Zabak was talking about right here. Amos Israel. See? And you come down, look at this. Now he said, well, ain't no highway and hedges lessons on here. None. Right? Not that I even looked at the couple, the few, but I'm going to show this. See, but mind you, Amos Israel, this is what I was talking about with that first thing. Okay, you get Amos Israel. What it's Yasher Allah. See? But this show you right there, the individuals, your mind ain't really even been changed yet. You ain't been changed because you just simple as hell still. That was just the point I was making. When you got individuals of IUIC, they would have a Hebrew first name, and then you'd be saying, oh, Israel. And then what's Yasher Allah? See? Now, but let me show these clips on this individual right here, and it show that he's simple. You know, simple. And then I'm just going to grab a couple scriptures and end it off.
Praise to the Most High, you the beautiful career, bro. You see what I'm wearing? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, all praise to the Lord, man. We're talking about college. I am praise to the Most High, you the beautiful career, bro. You see what I'm wearing? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, the shirt that I'm gonna sew, y'all gonna be able to see. Y'all not gonna see me sew, but I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna sew. It's football jersey. One of my so-called first loves. I don't know this person, but I like the last name. He knows it's one of our people. I used to love football. Now I like it. I don't love it anymore. It's okay. Nothing wrong with sports. You just don't love them. You don't honor them. You don't bow down. You may become idols if you're not careful. So I'm gonna put some gold fringes on this one. I bought this in one of my homie here. You just don't love them. You don't honor them. You don't bow down. You may become idols if you're not careful. So I'm gonna put some gold fringes on this one.
See? You see? Still simple. Who put fringes on football? Who put fringes on football jerseys, man? Who put fringes on football jerseys? So you telling me a football jersey that's a holy garment? That ain't no damn holy garment, no fucking football jersey. But he got fringes on there. I saw one motherfucker, he came, we had this car basically I had this vehicle that it needs some things to go to the shop. And the tow truck came, and it was a brother that came and picked it. He was in the tow truck. This fool had fringes on the damn yellow, like the little work vest. That he had fringes on the damn yellow work vest. And it had oil and all kind of shit on it, like he been getting under the car and latching, doing the tow truck work and whatever. It had oil and all kind of shit on it, and he had fringes with a border of blue on a damn work vest that had oil and all kind of shit on it. These jakes is simple as hell, man. They don't get it. They don't get it. And that's why that kind of individual made a comment with the comment that he made on them brothers that what the elder was talking about. With doing, why you don't go to the hood where our people dwell. See, that individual don't get it. Simple as hell. But this is the point that I wanted to make with that name, that English way of saying Yasher Allah. See, so how you got a Hebrew first name, but then you saying it in English. If you really, you would change your name to an Hebrew name. See, but let me go grab this Isaiah 44:5, right? And wrap it up. Isaiah 44 and verse 5. And individuals literally read this, and when they read this, they go, oh, see, yeah, it says, let me just read it, right? This is good. Let me see. Let's start at 3. Isaiah 44:3. For I will pour upon him that is thirsty, and floods upon the dry ground. I will pour my spirit upon thy seed, and my blessing upon thy offspring. And they shall spring up as among the grass, as willows by the watercourses. One shall say, I am Yahweh's, and another shall call him name by the name of Jacob. And another shall subscribe with his hands unto Yahweh, and surname himself by the name of Israel. Individuals literally read this, and they, oh, yeah, I'm a surname myself, Israel. You fucking idiot, it's Yasher Allah. All you damn idiots out there, it's Yasher Allah. Individuals read this and say, and then you go, oh, my name is such and such a Hebrew name, but then you call you Israel. It's Yasher Allah, you idiot. All you fucking idiots. See, we supposed to surname ourselves Israel. This English, you stupid ass idiots. All that L and all it is Ra and L. Man, but it's Yasher Allah. See? That's what it is. And where did the name come from? That you just acknowledging that you are the son. Matter of fact, let's grab this translation real quick. You just acknowledging that you the son, you the descendants of Jacob. See? NLT, what it says. Some will proudly proclaim, some will proudly claim, I belong to the Lord Yahweh. Others will say, I am a descendant of Jacob. That's who we are. Yahweh. Right? Some will write the Yahweh's name on their hands and will take the name of Israel, Yasher Allah, as their own. See, but you literally reading because it says Israel, and you think, oh, it's Yasher Allah, man. See, but you reading in English and you thinking this is what you're supposed to be calling yourself after English. No. That's not Hebrew right there. See? And when it says, let's grab it real quick. Genesis. Slakia. Genesis 32. And let's go down to it, right? What is that, 12? Or is it 20, 22? Let me see. $24. All right, let me jump in. Genesis 32 and 24. And Jacob was left alone, and there wrestled a man with him until the breaking of the day. And when he saw that he prevailed not against him, he touched the hollow of his thigh, and the hollow of Jacob's thigh was out of joint as he wrestled with him. And he said, let me go, for the day breaketh. And he said, I will not let thee go, except thou bless me. And he said unto him, what is thy name? And he said, Jacob. And he says, what? And he said, thy name shall be no more Jacob, but Yasher, meaning Israel. See, it says Israel. No, motherfucker, it says Yasher Allah. Motherfucker, you see that right there? You see that? You see that right there? You see? Yah, Shar, Allah. Yah is he, Shar is prince, Allah is power. He's a prince of power. See? And what it says right there. But Israel, meaning Yahshua Allah, for as a prince has thou power with Yahweh and with men. You see that? And what? And has prevailed. You see that? So when you go into it, it's Yahshua Allah, not Israel. It's Yahshua Allah. So how you got these Hebrew first names, but then you saying English last? They Israel. No, nigga, it's Yahshua Allah. Let's grab that real quick. Right? Because it says prince, right? Prince of power. Yah, he, Shar, prince, Allah, power, right? Now, you see where it says Shara right here, right? And it says for Shara, what it says. Content, have power, content with, persist, exert oneself, persevere. To persevere, contend with, right? And then you come down and it says what? Shara, to what? To prevail, have power as a prince. But let's go down to it where you will find the word Shar, right? Because that's what it is. Let's go down, right? You see right here? Let's go to it. It's not Shawar, it's Shar, right? You see what it says right here? To be or act as prince, rule, contend, have power, prevail over, to rule over, govern, to make rulers, play the prince. You see what it says right there? Play the prince. That's what the word means, Shar mean. Prince. See? So Yah, he, Shar, prince, Allah, power. He's a prince of power. See? And that's what our name means. See? You were to me, Israel. It's Yahshua Allah. Jake is something else, man. Simple as hell. You got individuals walking around with a Hebrew first name, Yawakanan or Yawakanan, and then Yawakanan Israel. Yahweh Israel. Huh? How you got a Hebrew first name, but then you saying English for your last name? No, motherfucker. It's Yahshua Allah. And Jake's is simple as hell, man. Simple as hell. And I'm going to end it off there. Shalom.